In the enchanting town of Evergreen Hollow, where winter held sway with its icy grip, the Thompsons were gearing up for the much-anticipated celebration of Christmas. The town, steeped in age-old traditions and tales, harbored a secret, a malevolent legend shrouded in mystery, passed down through generations like a ghostly whisper on frost-laden nights. The Thompsons, cocooned in the warmth of familial love, transformed their home into a festive haven. The air was thick with the scent of freshly cut pine, mingling with the sweet aroma of spiced cider and the promise of joyous moments to come. Unbeknownst to them, however, the shadow of a long-forgotten curse loomed over their preparations, silently biding its time for a chance to emerge. As the clock inexorably approached midnight, a gentle knock echoed through the Thompsons' cozy abode. The laughter and merriment stilled, replaced by a cautious curiosity. Mr. Thompson, his eyebrows furrowed with skepticism, approached the door to find a solitary gift, a perfectly wrapped box, its bow as red as holly berries. No card, no indication of the sender's identity, just an enigmatic present left on their doorstep. Despite a lingering sense of unease, the family brought the mysterious gift inside, placing it beneath the glow of the resplendent Christmas tree. As the clock struck midnight, they gathered around, their breath visible in the chilled air. Mrs. Thompson, with a mixture of trepidation and curiosity, carefully untied the bow, and an unexplainable chill settled in the room. Within the box rested an antique music box, its exterior adorned with intricate gold patterns that seemed to whisper tales of bygone eras. The room held its breath as Mrs. Thompson wound the mechanism, and a haunting melody filled the air. The family, captivated by the spectral tune, exchanged uneasy glances, unable to tear themselves away from the mesmerizing sound. As the last note lingered, the room plunged into an impenetrable darkness. The only illumination emanated from the eerie glow of the music box. Shadows twisted and writhed, adopting sinister shapes that danced along the walls. Unseen whispers wove through the air, recounting stories of ancient curses and vengeful spirits. Fear gripped the Thompsons as an otherworldly presence made itself known, a force that seemed to seep through the walls and permeate the very air they breathed. Panic set in, and the family fumbled for the light switch, but the darkness resisted, clinging to the room like a malevolent entity. In a frantic attempt to break free from the curse, the Thompsons tried to destroy the music box. They threw it against the wall, stomped head on it, but it remained intact, its haunting melody growing louder and more dissonant with each failed attempt. The curse had woven itself into the very fabric of the music box, resisting any effort to sever its hold. As the night wore on, the once jovial atmosphere metamorphosed into a harrowing nightmare. The Thompsons, now shadows of their former selves, found themselves ensnared in a twisted reality. They wandered through a labyrinth of shifting shadows and echoing whispers, unable to escape the relentless grasp of the curse. When the first light of Christmas morning filtered through the windows, the Thompsons were gone. Their home, once filled with warmth and laughter, stood empty, and the cursed music box sat innocently under the now bare Christmas tree. The legend of Evergreen Hollow persisted, a cautionary tale passed down through the years, a reminder that the joyous season could be tainted by the malevolent forces that lurked in the shadows. And so, the cursed melody of Yuletide played on, a haunting refrain that echoed through the town's history, waiting to ensnare the next unsuspecting family in its chilling embrace. The tale of the Thompsons became etched in the annals of Evergreen Hollow, a chilling reminder that not all gifts bring joy, and that sometimes the echoes of the past can cast a long and ominous shadow over the most festive of seasons. As the years passed, the legend of the Thompsons became a cautionary tale told to children around Evergreen Hollow's crackling hearths. The mysterious gift and its cursed melody became synonymous with the darker facets of the holiday season. Families, while exchanging gifts and laughter, would cast wary glances at their Christmas trees, half expecting the specter of the cursed music box to materialize. The town itself seemed to bear witness to the passage of time. but the air always carried a tinge of anticipation tinged with fear as Christmas approached. Whispers of the Thompsons' fate echoed through the snow-covered streets, and the legend lived on in the town's collective memory. Curious outsiders who happened upon Evergreen Hollow during the holiday season often heard the tale of the cursed melody, dismissed by some as mere superstition. Still, a subtle unease would settle upon them as they navigated the charming but eerily quiet streets, the festive decorations unable to fully mask the lingering sense of foreboding that hung in the air. Every Christmas, the townspeople would gather for a communal moment of reflection, silently acknowledging the curse that lingered in their midst. The Christmas tree, once a symbol of joy and unity, became a poignant reminder of the family that had vanished into the abyss of the cursed melody. The local historian, a keeper of the town's secrets, would often recount the tale with a somber demeanor, emphasizing the importance of respecting the traditions while remaining vigilant against the shadows that concealed themselves in the glow of festive lights. In the flickering candlelight, faces would pale, and children would huddle closer to their parents, imagining the spectral notes of the cursed melody drifting through the air. As the years turned into decades, the cursed melody of Yuletide became an integral part of Evergreen Hollow's identity. The town, nestled in the embrace of snow-covered hills, stood as a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the cautionary tales that bound its residents together. And so, with each passing Christmas, the legend of the Thompsons and the cursed melody continued to cast its haunting spell, a chilling reminder that the season of joy could also be the season of shadows. In the heart of Evergreen Hollow, where winter held sway and holiday lights sparkled in the darkness, the tale echoed through time, a spectral whisper warning all who would listen that not everything wrapped in festive paper was meant to bring cheer.